Imagine yourself at the beach. You are zen. You are calm. You are everything you need to be. Now go fuck yourself, because fuck you. You fucked up bad. You're down bad. Go touch grass. Welcome to the Twitter therapy lesson. You're now canceled. All the dream stands are coming toward you. Fuck you. Everything's on fire and you should feel bad. This is Twitter therapy. Hey! Welcome to the Chunks and Hunks podcast, baby! Episode, what, 13? I should know. I edit them, and I don't know when episode we're on 9% of the time.
Even I know, and I don't watch.
Yeah, well, you're part of the
episode 4 of the podcast.
Welcome back to season 1, episode 1. We're starting stuff for the first time ever.
First episode.
Joe Biden's OnlyFans. Shout out to that. No, welcome to the podcast. My name is Chase Tonify. Of course, I'm joined by one of my co-hosts, Caden. That was your intro. Say something. And of course,
you know, one time. All right, I'm done.
why my headphones? And of course, I'm joined by my other co-host, Monin. Hey, Monin!
Every time we do that, you should just shorten the amount of time it gets to reply. Yeah. Like, it won't even finish. You'll be like, hey, Monin!
Hey,
And
Monin!
by my hey,
Hey, Monin! Can you do an impression of
Kermit the Frog sucking Miss Piggy's dildo?
Miss Piggy. This is quite the long dick you have.
Now, why are you shaking at the Capitol riots?
Trump 2024. Those damn liberals never gave us what we wanted in the first place.
Anyway, welcome to the podcast. We're joined by a special guest. His name starts with the T, or their name starts with the T. That's right. It's Taylor Swift. Come on in, Tay-Tay.
Hey, I just met you.
First you steal my headphones, now this? No,
Now
it's a
we-
walkout.
It's not even a Taylor Swift song.
No, it's not.
Isn't that Katy?
You fuck.
That's Katy Perry.
No,
Fake-
that's Carly Rae
it's-
Jepsen.
Yeah, you fake fan, motherfucker.
I don't
It's
listen
Taylor
to
Swift. Totally blank.
I went to
Breakup
the
song.
I know. I've
I
known.
was gonna start singing Basket Case, but I forgot the words.
Taylor Swift is Green Day confirmed.
It's Taylor Swift. Do you have the time
Sure, listen.
to me whine about my last 3 boyfriends?
Okay, to be fair, she's not about that anymore.
I know.
Also, if you say that, you will be canceled by.
Hey,
by
no one's hating on.
Swiftie,
No one's
so.
hating on T Swift.
I am.
T Swizzle.
No, but welcome to the podcast. We are joined by Taylor. Hi, Taylor.
I but yeah.
TriforceTJ 1980 on YouTube and on Twitch, so it's just TriforceTJ.
I'm just a combination of both everywhere.
Yeah, you can find him there, but that's for the end. Do not promo my fucking podcast.
If you look up Triforce, I should be the first one. I should be the first search
Yeah.
thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
because
exactly.
no one else has the name of Triforce.
Yep.
This fuck's gonna fucking fall off one day. I swear to God.
It's gonna be funny.
Nintendo,
that's
no,
for fucking
you
break.
don't.
Well, to be fair, I'm surprised that Nintendo hasn't sued Taylor yet, because that's what they do usually when
Yeah.
they do like stuff like
They're
that.
so hardcore about
Nintendo's-
this.
Yeah.
It's because of
Fuck
DMCA them anyway, so you know.
Well, who gives a shit about DMCA? We're like, DM, suck this cock.
Whoa, got him.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck you, government.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Suck on this cock.
Look at this cock. Anyway, blah blah blah. We're joined by Taylor, who's listening to the podcast at episode 1. So all you are fake fans, but not Taylor. He's the real fan.
You know,
Including Evan, the one who brought us these mics and also brought us this mixer.
Fuck
true.
you, Evan.
I'll
But
see
no.
you tomorrow.
bye-bye.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye.
But yeah, no, we're joined by Taylor. He's our first in-person guest too. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
He survived. He survived. Lock him up, boys.
How's that feel to get COVID from 3 different people at one time?
Well, it's better from
Getting COVID from Denny.
COVID gangbang.
COVID.
I don't know where I was going with that, but
Yeah,
you know,
what is better than Taylor?
better than working with Apple, you know.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I feel like Apple would suck to work with. This is as in general, you know.
Dude,
Yeah.
Apple just fucking blows. Like, you know, you buy something, you want to work on it, you know. No.
Honestly.
Like I've been trying to get my hands on some Granny Smith, you know, maybe some Fuji. Red
I thought you were
Delicious,
talking about Apple
perchance.
phones.
We are.
Oh.
Yeah, we are.
But we were talking about you can't repair an apple like you bring a soldering iron to it, you're just gonna burn it.
Yeah,
Like,
the core's already out, the seeds are out. Like it's just a fruit. at
yeah.
that point.
You can't put it back together regardless.
You can try though.
You can
You can
try.
like, you can like puke it out and then just glue it back in the apple.
You can try. It'll fail, and then if you try to return it, they'll say no.
I
both
should know.
instances.
I should know. I have
I
experience
think
with
someone's
that.
like, "Yo, I took a bite out of this banana. It wasn't that good." Give me a refund.
I mean, I've had that happen before. So
No
it's-
way.
No, I am not
At the
joking.
grocery store, yeah.
From a
Yep. When I was
God.
the customer service nighttime
Oh.
manager. Oh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a computer.
Yes.
So that when you take a
This
bite
hard
out of
drive
your
is
MacBook, but it's not quite as good as the last MacBook you ate.
This one tastes a little more luminy. It's more cheaper. I would like to have my money back, please.
That would have been Italian MacBook.
The people at the Genius Bar are like, what the fuck?
Why is there a corner gone? Why does it taste like fuck? Why does it smell like vegetable oil? What did you do?
Well, I tried to cook it. It didn't taste that good
A
though.
little
Like,
bit of seasoned dressing.
Is that black pepper?
Lavender?
Is that soy sauce?
and then someone returns like an actual apple to a grocery store and goes, it doesn't work. I tried plugging it into I tried plugging it in, but
Dude,
it
I
didn't
put my
charge.
headphones in this and it would not sync up to my AirPods. I don't
And
know
now,
what's going
and now
on.
now my headphones are ruined because I don't know. It's stupid.
I mean, if you can play Dark Souls with like 7 bananas, you can probably make a pair of headphones out of apples.
Mm.
You can
I mean-
play Dark Souls with 7 bananas?
Yeah, have you not seen that video? The guy like hooked
Is your
up a bunch
mic
of
on him?
Bananas and
Yeah, it
potatoes.
is.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just very quiet.
Yeah.
You just need to get closer to that mic, boy.
Okay, I'm closer now.
Now we're
Hi, welcome to Warnie's. What can I take your order?
Anyway, for real, welcome to the podcast, everyone. Our intros have been like, for first episode, a minute intro.
They've been welcome
Yeah.
for the past 10 minutes.
Welcome.
Intros now are like 10 minutes, like half hour of the podcast. Like, anyway, welcome to the
Our intros
podcast.
get like 2 timestamps each.
All right. No more intro. You guys are going outside.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What?
I'm out of here.
Cock fact!
Cock back!
Cock fact.
You have a fact for us, Caden?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
All right. Did you know the head of your penis is roughly the largest organ in your entire body?
Cock fact!
At least for me.
Ooh, his cock is hard.
Speaking of Caden and genitalia, not genitalia.
Ooh, his cock is hard.
I forgot that my grandparents are pronounced. I remember hearing all this, like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah.
See, I always wonder if your parents are home and then you just yell, "Fuck me," and I'm like,
Jay, sweetie, are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm just getting fucked in the ass. God!
They're like, are you doing okay? No, I'm losing in a video game. Fuck. There's like, okay.
some people get so into gaming, it makes me so mad. Is that you? You motherfucker.
Listen, ignore the punch marks on my desk, right? All right.
I'm
Oh,
calling you
no.
out because on one of our Rogue streams, he muted himself, and I was like, making it look like, he's going through a gamer moment, lol. And then Flippy's like, Jace, fucking stop. And I go, why? And he goes, he's actually mad. I go, he's actually mad. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead.
I got so pissed at that stream. Fucking the same headset Jace is wearing because it's wireless, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got so mad I punched my standing desk. Bad idea because that's an expensive desk.
Yeah.
And then my headset falls off, hits the floor. The mic comes unplugged, so all they hear is just like.
I was like, who the fuck is that? And it's your.
I'm pretty sure my face was red with anger. Like,
Yeah.
I have rosy cheeks, but I'm pretty sure my entire face was
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
volcanic
it was
red.
a shit round. They were fucking cheating.
That was just a horrible game.
Yo, Jace, turn me up, dog.
Turn
Oh,
my
wait.
ass.
Here's my monitor quiet. It's fucking 5.
Yo, Taylor, you
Am
good?
I loud now? Louder, please.
Oh, Taylor's having a gamer
Thank
moment,
you.
is he? God fucking damn!
I
So-
can never tell with Taylor where like the joke begins or ends, because at first I thought it was like for the stream, so like haha Taylor, and then legitimately he muted himself, and I was still making it. And Philip was like, Jace, fucking stop.
Yeah, I fucking deafened myself
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of you. I was like, I can't
Oh,
just
God.
take this.
You're like
Well,
playing a game, you're just like, I always thought my life was a tragedy.
No,
Turns out it was a comedy.
fucking Joker ass bitch.
That's live.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, Batman. I'll give you a riddle you can't solve.
Hi, Batman.
Who is in Paris? Anyways, Caden,
Yeah, Caden.
you have
a
some
story.
interesting
Nobody
stories.
bats an eye. But as soon as you say poop cock, everyone goes crazy.
Speaking of pooping,
So Caden has a story that as soon as I heard it, I was like, yeah, it's going in the podcast.
Yeah.
Apparently, Caden sharted himself before his first concert with his first band.
Yeah.
So
My
I think I was at that concert too. I'm
You
like
were.
90%
Yeah.
certain I was.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for our school, I had Pitt.
Wait,
We
is
were
it
doing
School. I thought it was at the
No,
the
it was,
place.
it was,
Okay.
but this is before it.
Okay.
Because I had Pitt the night of our very first show.
Mhm.
So my very first band was
Oh, yeah,
Eskimo
yeah.
Roll. It was a band. I'm not gonna say if it was good or bad. It was all right. Interesting band. But yeah, so we had our very first show the same night. I had Pitt.
For
I think
Godspell.
It was either Godspell or Little Shop.
It was Godspell because I was in the
Godspell?
that
Okay.
show. I didn't actually go to that one, but I went to another one later.
So I was like late, not like super late, but I was like 5-ish minutes late. And everyone was like, as soon as I got in, they're like, "Come on, we gotta go. We gotta start the show." And I had to shit like really bad, right? And like, I throw all my shit up on stage. I get set up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and change real quick because we all wore
Hawaiian
shirts,
Yep.
like shorts, like lays. We went the whole way. It was
Yeah.
fun.
yeah.
And like, I get in the bathroom. I was like, and I like let out like a huge fart, and I was like. That wasn't a fart.
Wait, were you at the toilet or were
I was
you,
in the bathroom,
but you weren't at the toilet?
No.
Oh,
So like you were like making it to home base, and then someone
Yeah.
threw a fucking curveball right at your
Exactly.
calves.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right at my
no.
calves.
And then you begin to shit on the field.
It wasn't
profusely.
like a lot, but it was in there for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh.
okay, well, I only have one pair of underwear, and I still got to go play a whole fucking set. So,
Oh my
I
God,
grabbed some
no.
paper towel, got some water, wiped those bad boys off, threw them back on my ass, and played a whole fucking show like a
God.
champ.
And
That
then you
was a
went to like
killer
Denny's
show,
after,
though.
right? Because I
those
met-
were
it was
some
fun.
Good moshes.
That was fun, dude.
Yeah.
Not our first show was.
I know you played the fucking Total Drama Island song so much.
Yeah.
You played it twice during your set.
Yeah.
The beginning and
People-
the end.
People wouldn't stop asking for it.
You guys
Yeah.
had like what, 2 originals at that time?
Not a lot. We
One
had-
of, wasn't one of them about like someone's cat
Boo-
having a
Boo-
weird
Boo-
like
Wasn't it
uh,
the singers? Yeah.
It was Boo was a
Yeah.
breathing problem.
Yep.
That was one of them. We had our cover of Miserlou, which is almost better than the original. Almost.
what's Miserlou? I don't know what the song is.
Down, 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 down,
Oh!
down, down,
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah,
Absolute
yeah.
banger of a song.
Banger song, yeah. But like
Um,
that song, like, because I went to one of your concerts my senior year of high school.
Yeah.
And I heard that song, and then it was a weird time where there was like a part time where like I got into like surf rock
Surf
a
rock,
lot.
It's so good. I don't
like
know what it is.
half of my playlist was just that for a little bit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like a badass while driving.
It's just hard to mess up the genre. So I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
The
it's so
drumming is
good.
easy. It's just doing.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
All
the
you
same
gotta
drum beat
You
as the
take
Austin
the
and
move.
Alley song.
all
When
you
the
have to
crowd
do, dude.
wants more, I bring it. That's all enough for the Austin Alley
It's
song.
also the same beat for "Hey Mickey, You're So Fine" and also
Hey,
a
Mickey,
million other songs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speed it up, slow it down. New song.
Here we go.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah,
Double
so
time.
But yeah, so that was
you sharted.
yeah.
God.
I got poopy in my panties.
I would have canceled. Like, no, we're done. Canceling tonight.
I'm out of here.
I took a shit in my pants.
You know,
I'm going home.
I just had like adrenaline, and I was just like, "All right, wipe the shit. We gotta go."
Did any of your band members were like, "What the fuck smells?" And it was like,
No, like it did. Like I said, it wasn't a lot to the point that it would smell. I like just went in soap and scrubbing the shit out of it.
it was like,
literally.
Here they are, Eskimo roll. Where the fuck's our drummer? I don't know. Cut to you. Ah, shit! No.
At least it happened in the bathroom and not on
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine it's dead quiet while they're waiting for you. No, here's fuck from the bathroom. And they're just like everyone's looking like, what the fuck's going on?
Is he good in there?
I was imagining.
Calling your mom, it happened again.
Mom. I need an underwear reload right away.
Mom, it happened again.
It's like COD, like calling for a fucking airstrike, but it's just like calling for some underwear, please.
Boxers or briefs inbound.
11 kill streak.
What would it be? Solid Snake. What is it? Boxers or briefs? I don't know. That's
Colonel, I need some underwear fast. What the fuck did you do, Snake?
Boxers are brave, Snake. I think the combination.
Jockey your Under Armour, Snake.
Master Chief. What will it be? Boxers or briefs?
Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in that bathroom? Sir, I need new boxers.
Sir, I shit my ass.
Can you go to Target and give me some new boxers?
So you shit your ass. You always shit your ass.
No, one time I shit my penis. There's a difference.
Oh God.
Shit
Sir,
comes out of your
I
penis.
shit my penis.
Sir, I shit my cock.
Okay. Let me.
It's going everywhere, sir.
Have any of
I
y'all-
can't stop it.
Have any of you had to take a shit so bad that you took off your pants?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. It's glad that I'm not the only person who does this because I've had those moments where I'm just like, God, Lord, forgive me for what's about to happen. I take off my pants because it's like at this point it's preemptive. I know when it's about to be bad. I just go full off on. I sit there and I just wait and as soon as the pain
Start
hits,
meditating.
Yeah, I've meditated before in the bathroom.
Here we
It's gotten
go.
that bad. Oh!
You get that window open and that
There you go.
ventilation
Yes,
Oh
going.
my
candles
God.
going.
God.
Some smooth jazz. Dave Brubeck. Dave Pubeck.
Who's Dave?
By the
Dave
screams
Brubeck.
of
Who's that
hell
again?
And this horrible
Dave
smell.
Brubeck. He wrote Take 5.
Oh, okay.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
God, no.
It can't get out! It can't!
Whiplash Final playing in the background. Fuck! God damn it! Oh no!
Which
I
Whiplash?
missed! I
Metallica
missed!
or the movie?
The movie, obviously.
Oh.
Have you missed the toilet before? Because I have.
No,
joking.
I do have a story, and I'm gonna tell it. And for Luke, I'm sorry, I'm telling the story. It's really fucking funny though. No, it's
Do
Drew. It's one of them. So one of my brothers, actually, like in the hallway over here, in the basement, like right over here. So we found out early on that he had like a allergy to like red food dye for a little bit or something like that. But that day he ate a lot of jelly beans, like.
I know
lot.
that game.
And I remember this because I was upstairs at the time, like watching the line. Probably I don't know what I was doing, but I walked down there and Luke is standing at the hallway, like a couple feet from the bathroom, and there's shit on the floor.
It's the stare of defeat just looking down at the massive pile of
And
shit.
he's crying. No, sorry, it was Drew. And he's just crying. And he's
10
like,
years of training, all for naught.
and then there's also a story about Luke. So my mom told me to take my brother to the bathroom at a McDonald's, and so I do. But like he wants to use the actual toilet because he's take a shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, well, no, I have to go first. I didn't have to go. I didn't have to go that bad. So I want to go and fuck with him.
Oh.
So I was like maybe like 5 years old, straight up. And so I go in there. I'm taking a shit, and there's a urinal.
Shit in the urinal.
It's so much better than you imagine. So Luke sits on the toilet or on the urinal, takes a shit.
Oh no.
Now Luke was like very little, like 2 or 3, and he somehow like crawled up onto the urinal.
And your mom entrusted his care to you?
Yeah, bad idea. But
Mom, something happened in the bathroom. Snake, what is it?
here's where the story gets so fucking funny.
Shit in the urinal.
So yeah, he just sits in the urinal, but then he can't get down. He's stuck on the urinal. So I come out there, I'm like, come on, let's go. And he goes, I can't get down. And I'm like, my eyes go wide. I wash my hands, go to my mom, and I go, Mom. And she goes, yeah, what's up? And I go, he's stuck. And my mom goes, what are you talking about? Who? And I go, Luke. And she goes, what? And I'm like, he's stuck on the urinal. And she's like, what the fuck?
Stuck
Yes!
on
you
the
had one
urinal.
job!
And so my mom has to go in the men's bathroom, lift Luke off of the urinal, take toilet paper, and then take out the shit of the urinal and put it in the toilet.
Dude, I would have just left it in there.
Oh my
Just
Colonel.
fucking bounce.
I need some help. What happened, Snake?
But it was
I shit in the urinal and I can't get out. Assistance right away, Snake.
Took a fat shit in the urinal. What do I do, Colonel?
But it was like, I remember because like I was legit terrified. I was like, oh no, he's stuck there forever, boy.
He just accepted he's just gone now. He lives in the urinal.
It's like the girl from I forget her name from Harry Potter.
It's Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Was
Yeah.
it Moaning Myrtle?
J.K. Rowling in the bathroom.
Yeah, but it's your brother. It's like
Moaning Myrtle in a fucking McDonald's
Leaking
bathroom.
Leaking Luke.
I don't know. I know that Luke or Drew, they'll listen to this. But if they listen to this one, I'm sorry for telling your story. But it's really funny, though.
We enjoy your shit. Not literally.
What?
Literally.
I don't eat your shit.
You could.
Nothing's stopping me. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done the
someone
eyebrow
for
thing
sure
Jace.
just eats poop straight
I
up.
don't eat poop.
If there are people that take coffee enemas up their ass, they for sure.
Well,
People put coffee up their ass?
again.
Yeah, so there was this like strange addictions episode where they're like, I do a coffee enema 2 times a day. It keeps me regular. I'm like, well,
Wait, how
here's-
hot? How
Here's
hot?
how
I don't know.
Here's what I want to know. So obviously, in order to get this addiction, they have to start doing it. How did they start doing it?
They probably just lost a dare.
Bethany?
Like honestly,
Bethany,
you ever
look.
be like in a basement, and be like, "Hey man, look what I got! Look, I got some coffee here. You know, let's play
I
some
got the
rock
coffee,
paper scissors."
I got the beer bong. We both had a couple of shots. Let's see what happens.
But they're not only that.
It's so cool.
Stop, because my fucking headphones are loud. These guys are loud, and like my ears are.
Good.
Um.
I mean, you can probably turn down the head. Can you just turn down the headphones?
Is it the ohms as Mountain says?
Oh my god.
The
Fuck up.
ohms, they control
ohms.
everything.
The ohms.
I had to burp really bad.
But no. But like, the second thing too is that, so you know, after that, then how do you like that? Like, who's like, that feels nice?
I don't know. Like
Why specifically coffee as well?
Yeah.
I mean,
Why not fruit punch?
coffee makes you shit. So I guess technically, if the goal is just to shit,
Who wants to? I'm drinking Mountain Dew Kickstart Fruit Punch right now. Who wants to try it out? Me, baby.
I'm ready.
Live enema on the podcast. That's the podcast episode. We all get enemas together. Record while we're doing it. It's like,
And then
fuck.
And then we all collectively go on a My Strange Addiction episode and say, "Yeah, we were inspired by the coffee guy. We just did a fruit punch now. We can't
Fruit
stop."
Punch.
dude.
We're addicted to recording podcasts. Looking at enemas.
If we put that up our ass, it's gonna be called Kick Shark.
Boom.
Yo!
Let's go.
Wait,
We're gonna move on from that.
One more thing. One more thing. If you were to fuck that ass, or like if you were to eat ass, would you eat it?
Yo,
and
would
be
you
like,
taste the? Yo, what if someone was pina colada?
medium roast?
Starbucks is now offering a new service where they put coffee up their ass. You eat it for the coffee flavor.
You eat ass
From
and you taste
Starbucks.
coffee. What kind
Man.
of what is going through your head?
Like, I don't know.
I mean, you could be like me and you work at a coffee shop, like hints of the mahogany flavor.
You're like going through.
Ooh,
the
I definitely
coffee.
taste some Colombian here. Yeah.
Columbia, yeah. Oh, that's some French roast. I
Is that whole milk?
Hold on. Almond.
that's a caramel latte.
2 shots of espresso. 3 pumps of vanilla.
Oh, I had someone recently
Nutmeg.
order. So we have like a new extra large size at where I work.
Big size.
Yeah,
Wait,
and
there's an extra large. There's an extra large
yep, only for the ice drinks though. Only for the ice
Extra large?
drinks.
now?
Extra
I mean,
large.
still.
Or iced or blended, I mean, like ice blended. But anyway, and someone ordered this, like, I think it was like a iced caramel
Macchiato.
high rise. We'll call it high rise.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And
Oh yeah,
yeah, could be
I
different.
had one of those today.
They're good, right?
They're very good.
Delicious. I love them.
But someone ordered a iced caramel high rise with the regular amount of espresso and then 13 pumps of caramel. That is a heart attack.
That's half the cup.
First off, extra larges are 32 ounces now. They're fucking like a
That's
Slurpee.
diabetes right
Yeah.
there. That's not a hard.
that's just a cup of caramel with like a little bit of coffee in it.
And first, I don't even get the extra large size because that's too much coffee for me.
Fair enough.
Second, to
Nah,
order
give me more.
that with 13 pumps of fucking caramel.
It's insane.
I've also had someone who ordered a full rack of chocolate, meaning that they wanted every version of, so like we have milk chocolate, white chocolate,
dark.
and dark chocolate, and they wanted all of that in a coffee.
I mean-
it was the most bizarre color I've seen in my life.
I mean, that's only three.
I want
only three
every
flavors.
chocolate. Milk
dark,
chocolate,
right?
dark chocolate, white chocolate, chocolate,
chocolate.
chocolate.
Ass.
Ass chocolate.
Put your shit in there. That's a chocolate.
Technically, if it's brown chocolate, that's how it works.
Oh my god! But it's just like
wait.
Get in my coffee, come on, and it's too late. You're chocolate now, boy.
But yeah, anyway, moving a full 180 from that.
Yeah.
Monin has something about Lightning McQueen.
Right. So I had a. What was?
I had to yawn. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I had probably like
Don't we all, Dion? Sometimes, boy.
I thought you were just sucking on some ghost stick.
No. If we're recording the podcast, I'd be silent when we're doing it, so no one has to hear
Okay,
that.
okay,
It'd be let's-
Thank you. I'll just let him suck his ghost stick silence.
you just hear like a
But
side.
having I do want to suck someone else's dick, and that would be Lightning McQueen, because I saw online.
Does he have a dick?
Well, that's what I'm going to
might.
discuss about. I'm discussing about the anatomy of Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
There was a quiz online that rates how much Lightning McQueen would want to fuck you.
A Kahoot?
No, not a Kahoot. It's like a personality quiz test, that kind of stuff.
BuzzFeed?
No, not BuzzFeed.
Damn it.
I wish it was BuzzFeed. Actually, I don't know.
Someone got paid. Reference. If you're doing bad, someone got paid to write that. I just want to point this out. Someone
That
got
sounds
paid.
like a killer
someone
job.
gets paid to write these fucking BuzzFeed like which McDonald's items are you? Someone gets paid to write that. And they can say that they're a journalist.
Dude,
on
I
yeah.
Facebook.
once took a test that said, which ocean fairy are you? I said, like, there's more than one.
There's ocean fairies?
Of all the ocean fairy facts I know for sure there's not more than one.
There's at least two.
But this made me question a few things, because a friend of
A
mine had
few
taken
things.
it. Yeah, a friend of mine posted it on their story, saying they got 100%. So I was wondering a few
Hell
things.
yeah.
First off, how fuckable is Lightning McQueen? Second off,
Very.
would he fuck out of all four of us? Like, who would be the most fuckable for Lightning McQueen, not in general? Sorry.
It
And
have
then-
to be the shortest person in this room because he's a pretty like
right. He's like pretty.
he's
Large.
like he's like a car size, right?
Yeah.
Well, JC is a car.
And third off, I want to discuss like if we were to fuck Lightning McQueen, how would it work? I mean, if we were to
Exhaust
fuck,
pipe.
yeah, exhaust pipe. But how would he fuck us?
Well, at that.
Hi, V's Michael here.
So first topic was, I believe,
So who's most likely to fuck him?
yes, who's most likely to fuck Lightning McQueen out of all of us?
be.
I mean, Jace is just
Yeah,
catastrophic.
it would
Jace is
probably
catastrophically
me.
horny.
So it would not be Taylor because he's asexual.
Jace sees a hole and he's just like, oh, no.
But it
I'm
made
just-
me act up out
I'm
here.
just, I'm,
Ooh, what's this?
I'm just lonely and desperate at this point. So yes, I'll fuck anything. Lightning McQueen, sure.
You just hear a spit in the background and then a lot of.
You fucking hear what's her name? Sally is also getting involved in this shit. The fucking
Oh
blue
my
car
God,
from the
the
first
blue-
movie.
Jace going to
Doc
McDonald's.
Hudson's like,
No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
It's not how we do it in my
real
days.
Skittle boy. Yeah.
oh my god,
Let me show you my pasted cup.
no, because Doc Hudson is like Lightning McQueen's a mentor, so I can imagine him like, no, not how you
Tag
do
me
it.
in lightning. Let me show you the real man does it.
If there's any card, I'd fuck the green one though. What's his name?
The Italian
Cru-
Fiat.
No.
the
Wait, he's
army one?
hot. I'm talking about the one with the Chuck is the one with the
Oh,
mustache.
that-
Oh,
Yeah, I know what you're
the
talking
Jeep. The military.
No,
Yeah, the Jeep.
like,
No, no, no.
Jeep
like
guy.
Lightning McQueen's
It's like a muscle- it's like-
Arrival.
It's like a muscle car that has a
Oh,
mustache
yep,
on it.
yep.
Wait, which movie?
In
Cars, the
one.
original
Cars one. First one.
It's like a muscle
When he's
car,
in the
but it's like a
ring.
live
Oh,
green.
guy.
Yeah.
Kachiga guy.
Yeah, Kachika.
Whoa!
Pixar, you want to say it? Tell us something, bro.
What's his like catchphrase? When there's lightning, there's thunder.
Or something like that.
Something like
Is
some
that
shit
what it
like
is? I don't know. But then all the cars would just join in on this. It's like it's a hell of a race day. It's all the cars in the racetrack are like, everyone's watching like, yeah.
You know what's the funny? You know what's the funniest thing?
NASCAR.
I could imagine when there's lightning, there's thunder. Just being a sex phrase.
I think that's an Imagine
Honestly.
Dragons lyric. When there's lightning, I feel the thunder. Blah, blah, blah.
Look, if you have complete side note. I'm gonna get right back on topic for this, but if you have a sex playlist and your first song is "Radioactive" by Imagine Dragons, go fuck yourself. Honestly, you are sad.
This sounds personal.
I'm waking
It's not
up.
personal, but I'm just saying, if you have that as your first song, maybe I'd understand later on once you're
No.
like,
First song on the sex playlist is "Life Is a Highway" by Rascal Flatts.
all night long. Oh my god. No, wait. What would be the quick sidetrack? What would be the worst song to have on a sex playlist?
"Radioactive"
Reaper.
by Imagine Dragons.
It's hour
song?
long.
Mirror Reaper
Mirror
by
Reaper?
Bell Witch. It's 86 minutes and 15 seconds
it.
long.
That's not a song. That's
an
not a song.
album.
That's an album.
You're right. It's an album consisting of one song.
That's some Pink Floyd shit. That makes me so mad. They're like, check out a new EP, boys. It's 2 songs. It's 3 hours long. Shut up! It's not a song.
Look at my 2 note
That's a
solo with
movie.
some bends.
An 86-minute song with 2 notes.
That's a podcast.
And it's not a good one. It's a Chunks and Hunks podcast.
Like Raven was like, dude, this song is so good, but it's like 25 minutes long. I'm like, shut up!
That's 2 songs
Wait,
minimum.
do you mean any song by No Effects? Holy shit! All right.
When you're going grocery shopping and you pass some of the aux and they're like, oh, I got this song, and they start playing a 25-minute song.
Yo,
You wouldn't even finish it on the way there and back.
No, yeah.
Frog snobs.
man.
Oh my god.
I got some real music for you, dude.
Dude, what's this?
Let's do it.
4/4? Not even
12.
Not even
12,
6,
eight.
not
This
even
isn't-
63rd 128.
This isn't even 1743.
Choir
I don't
song
think I
in that
listened
time
to it.
signature would be hell.
Where's
Any song
where's
in
the
that time
poly
signature
bit?
would be hell.
But a choir song
Your
in
song
that
has
time
hand
signature.
claps in it? No thanks. I'll stick to my didgeridoo.
Dude, what's this? Chromatic pentatonic? Where's
This was recorded in a studio and not in a dingy basement with one microphone.
Dude.
Ew.
You didn't record this
God.
on your Nokia phone?
Any-
I wanna listen
anyways,
to it.
is that an
Before-
electronic amp, not a tube? Ugh.
Before we start complaining about how 86-minute songs exist, first of all,
Just in general.
fuck anyone who considers that. We should probably get back to fucking Lightning McQueen because I feel like
True.
that should be more important. We don't want to leave Mr. McQueen. Wait,
Yeah, we gotta
He's
get
horny,
him busy.
and
You don't
we're
want a
horny.
blue
He's
ball.
So
horny
Jace.
specifically.
So Jace
horny.
is gonna be the one that fuck like
Jace would
Why
be the
is
one.
my brand the horny
you're
one?
catastrophically horny.
Look at you.
I literally
and
said. I
you
literally
come
said.
in with topics about penises all the time.
Exactly.
You're mad horny.
I came to your house.
I'm so
beforehand.
angry.
I came to your house beforehand and I said, on the horniness scale, you're a 9 out of 10. And you said only 9. And I said, fine, 10. You're
Yeah.
reaching 10 and a half right now. And he got closer. He's getting closer to 10 and a
You're
half.
getting your extra credit.
He's rising up, dude.
Let's go, baby. No, but yeah. So then your other question was
Yeah, what was the next part?
how,
The
right?
yeah, how, okay, we'd understand we would fuck the tailpipe.
It'd be me.
I mean, Jace.
I think there are other ways. I think if you go under that hood and you take off the oil cap,
Oh, that was like
Motor
that would
oil is
scald
really
your
good as
penis, though. It's
but
hot oil.
you got lube in there already though.
Hey, I'm just saying, WD-20 or whatever is
40.
really good lube. WD-40 is really good lube.
Yeah,
This-
mechanical lube.
This is the second time
Yes.
you've brought this up. I'm scared
I
that
have a
you've
can
tried
of it
it.
beside my bed. I tried it.
Oh no.
I didn't
I'm-
try it.
Okay, thank
Please
you.
try it. You have to in the name of this podcast.
His dick would
Once I
fall
get-
off.
Once I
He
get
wouldn't have a dick anymore.
Monan's mom walks in. Monan,
Mom, is not what you look like, but I gotta try it.
I'm sorry, Mama. Close your eyes.
His dad
gotta
walks
do
in,
what I gotta do.
The fuck's going on in here? You keep watching.
The perfect ratio, 20 to 8 gears.
Where I go when no
It reminds me of this post I saw. So like, here's the topic: why are like men's shampoos like 2-in-1, 3-in-1, 4-in-1?
That's a great
Because
fucking
we're
question.
lazy.
Yeah, we
I
want to
saw
use
one
more.
as a joke that it was like 12-in-1. It is shampoo, conditioner, body wash, deodorant, fucking toothpaste,
Lube,
hair gel,
toothpaste, hair
lube,
gel.
car oil. It's just like
WD-40.
like why are they like like
Yeah,
like,
why use that when you have WD-40?
Hold on. Let me just go to the fucking Menards real quick for my shower. Get some WD-40.
40, you know.
Damn.
the other day.
Hold on, guys.
What's that deodorant, babe?
I gotta go to AutoZone to get my shampoo.
Snake.
What if
I'm out of
someone who just went to like a car like a car repair area, they go there, they're like, where's your car? It's like, oh, I don't need one. I just need your WD-40. Right here.
Pour it on me.
Wait, hold on. You guys do free oil changes, right? Yeah, just show me where your car is. Oh, no.
No, I have a coffee in my way. I want to try it with oil
I need some oil, please.
Right now. Put it in
in
this
my
cup.
asshole.
I just finished my
Enema.
extra large caramel high rise cooler with 17 shots of caramel in it. I'll fill it up with oil, please.
No, it's still not finished, so he needs to drink it with you.
Caramel on the bottom.
It's becoming warm now. All the ice melted.
You gotta top this off with some oil for me, please, my boy.
Anyway, moving on. We were on talking for a long
Okay,
time.
no,
now.
what's the third part?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to say, I feel like because he's pretty advanced in terms of car.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
like a race
he's
car.
a human fucking car. Yeah.
He's a race
So
car.
I would say if he were to fuck Jace or us, the way it would be is that we've never seen this before. This is entirely speculation. He has like
Yeah,
airplane.
I would hope we've never
Let
seen
me
it
finish
before.
this.
Rule
He
of
has like
34.
airplane landing gear that when he gets horny, it comes out like an erection. It's just like, brrr, and then a huge fucking metal cock comes out, and he gets to fuck us with it.
Wait, didn't Mater have like wings in the second movie? Like the spy movie?
I think
To be
so.
fair, that second movie is god
There was
awful.
a spy car with wings in that movie.
I think that was the
With, like
the British
spy,
one.
like the James Bond type guy.
Yeah, that movie was bad though in general.
No. 2 took place in Japan.
It
Yeah.
was, but like
Oh yeah, it's like
it was
like-
it was Tokyo.
Oh,
wasn't
the
it?
main spy
yeah,
guy
green ass
though.
green.
Yeah.
The main spy guy though was like British.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, James Bond.
Yeah, that movie is
No,
bad
it's-
again. That movie is fucking awful.
It's
as
James
shit.
Honda.
James Honda.
James Honda.
Honda Civic.
That was me.
Honda Civic.
That was me hitting the floor from the sheer audacity of that joke.
That's a great joke.
Anyways, long story short, I feel like Lightning McQueen has fucking capabilities. We all would fuck him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not Taylor for reasons that we've specified.
You know, long
you know
story
what?
short, it's a thing.
I feel like Taylor would like just that once be like, well, I mean, I have to try it out. I know that I'm asexual, but like this is a fucking car. Like,
Yo,
It's a
let me
machine.
see those pistons real quick.
oh
You
yeah,
wouldn't get
also,
horny over Lightning McQueen.
Remember,
just over the motors
There-
and shit like that.
there's a
Yo,
flashing
is this a
joke
V12?
in the movie. Remember that?
yeah.
Where those two twin cars are like.
We love you, Lightning. Check out our lights. And
they flash your lights. That's just a flashing joke. So
Oh God, I just realized
yeah,
that.
yeah.
yeah.
Did you walk
So-
into like a dealership? You're like, Subaru, show me this guy's gears, please.
Lift up the shirt.
Jarvis, show me your titty.
Jarvis, I'll put a picture of my asshole to my OnlyFans, please.
We already made that joke last episode.
Exactly. I'm bringing it back because it was funny.
And no one laughed at it.
I laughed at it.
Yeah,
I
you laughed
laughed
at
at
it.
it.
You laughed for your all the
I was
time. bro.
dying when I was putting
Okay.
timestamps in for the last episode.
So moving on about
Right, I'll be having
this podcast. So today I was with my mom because Luke and Drew are out in Las Vegas with his girlfriend, stuff like that right now, and his friend.
Keep them away from the urinals.
We don't want him getting stuck again now,
I
don't
get a
we?
call. Chase, I need help. I'm in Las Vegas and I'm stuck in the urinal.
I'm on the run
synapses
for
are
the
going.
police.
Defense mechanisms, fear factor. No, it's happening again. It's happening again. No.
But no, so it was just so my mom was like, hey, like, do you want to get lunch? And I'm like, free food? Yes. So I went there and we got on like a tangent about so many things. And then I remembered the Shaggy bit from the episode of the podcast that is fucking hysterical. And so I was like, oh yeah, like on my podcast, we talked about Shaggy being a part of the Confederate. She goes, what?
Like Zoinks, dude.
And then,
Like,
and then
we
I'm like,
should really
and then
go
I
for
showed
it?
her the bit. I showed her that bit and the Glee bit from the episode of because she he's fan of Glee.
Yeah.
And she was laughing, but her face the entire time was just like,
Yeah.
It's like the disappointed laughter your
Yeah.
mom gives when it's like
my
a really
parent-
good joke, but it's like socially unacceptable.
Dude, if my parents find my podcast, I'm just gonna leave my family.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry if my mom and dad find this podcast. I'm absolutely bone fucked. I'm
yeah.
being completely
Yeah.
honest here. If they find this, I'm so sorry. You had to
Do
know
they
about
know
this.
you have a podcast though? Like,
They
like
know I have a podcast. They don't know what I talk
they
about.
think it's like a serious podcast, like fucking NPR. Like, welcome to Chunks and Hunks podcast.
Today we're talking about the several cases of a theft that occurred last week with ATMs. Dicks and cocks and ass and titties.
Hey,
Hot Cheetos up from
NPR.
Subway. No pickles, there's no tomato. There's no tomato.
God, that bit is so fucking
He's only
stupid.
gotten faster.
Yeah, but no. To be fair, my mom does say that she will occasionally like listen to like some bits of the podcast while she's like working on stuff and then just turn it off after like no.
Let's have your mom on the
Bye-bye.
podcast.
Oh my god, my mom and my dad on the podcast.
Dude, if we could ask questions about Jace growing up on the podcast,
That would
That would be
genuinely,
fire.
genuinely like actually not talking about dicks or ass or titties.
yeah,
or
we just like
anything.
He's embarrassed
interview
being on the podcast.
We interview your parents.
Yeah.
that would be tight.
Yeah,
That'd be so
I might
cool.
have to ask her, but that'd be kind of funny. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
the whole thing is just us questioning your dad about watching the Big Bang Theory.
and my mom watching
Do you
Glee.
have Bazinga shirts?
If he doesn't wear the Bazinga shirt to the interview,
He
it's
doesn't-
off.
He didn't
It's
have
sorry.
a big Zynga shirt as far as I know.
We're buying him
Maybe
a Bazinga
secretly.
shirt.
Fun fact: my dad was in a synchronized swimming when he was in high school. Straight up. So my
Oh.
dad was like a swimmer. Just in general.
How did your dad get laid?
Let me elaborate on
Synchronized
this.
swimming.
Hey,
The
Jace-
Big Bang
Synchronized
Theory.
swimming.
Caden. Jace is in theater and he could get laid.
But has he?
Synchronized swimming's a
Here's
sport.
he
People in
wasn't
theater get laid, all right? Synchronized swimming's a
to a
sport.
fucking show tune like Dear Evan Hansen is blowing. And they're like, oh yeah, Evan. Oh yeah.
I'm not giving up my shot.
5
Praise the
seconds
Lord and
tops.
Jesus, yes. Oh.
Godspell music in the background. It's like, yes, it's
as much
all
as I
for
hate-
the best. Oh,
As much as I hate Godspell, they have some good songs.
Good songs,
That was
yeah.
so fun to play.
my
I've never
song
seen
was the only good song in
Wait,
Godspell.
which song was
Changed my
yours?
mind.
Your song was bad.
No, it was the. I know it. I sang it. I know it. I swear.
Upon liberties, doing what
No,
they please.
it was,
than the bees are
fuck.
in honey.
That's a really
Never
good
getting
song,
older.
yeah.
It's a good song. No, but
That-
mine was the. We beseech thee.
See, that one was good. The best one was it was like the third.
If you
from the
say
last
all
one.
good gifts, you're wrong.
No, it was
all
it was
good
like
gifts.
like it was like the really hard rock one.
Oh, that one's fucking dope.
which one is that?
Yeah, that's the last song of the show where we're crucifying Jesus.
No, not that one.
Yes,
that one's
finally.
Good. That one's good too.
No, that's the one you're talking about.
No,
That's the only
there's
hard
no.
rock one in the show.
No. Give me one second.
I was in the. I know you were too.
And
but I
I
was
was
literally.
too.
I hired to sing those songs
One second.
I was
so many
no
fucking
one.
times.
1 second. Here we go.
I was
Fun fact. Fun fact. Our director compared our fake crucifixion of our Jesus to the Parkland shooting,
skipping it
Uh-oh.
all.
and also said the term "little Jewish men and little yarmulkes."
Was it censor this? Mac?
No,
Oh, who?
it was Connie. It was Connie Sherwood.
Oh, that was my first grade teacher.
Yeah, her. Yeah, she directed all the shows of the river, pretty much all of them.
Light of the world.
That's not a hard rock song.
Yes, it is.
That's not a song
Play
at
it.
all, actually.
Play it.
It's all in your mind, Caden. None of this is actually happening right now.
Oh yeah, that's the end of Act 1.
Actually, this is a bop.
It is Bob. Yeah. You are the light of the world.
Bro, this is like Mad Lenny Kravitz, Jimmy
Yeah.
Page. Or not Jimmy
What I will
Page,
say
fuck.
about Godspell is that the religious stuff is stupid, but the songs are all really fucking
The
good.
songs are actually like the story is just you could take it or leave it, but the songs
Yeah.
itself are pretty good.
and that's
but
why
that
like every
song
high
was-
school ever does that at some
song was
point.
so fun to
Because
play.
the songs are just legitimately good. My favorite one is the fucking ending song. That was so fucking cool.
I know, dude.
That was so cool to be part of.
When it like builds up and then
Anyway, moving on. We're on topic 4.
Wait, have you guys seen that
Topic
video?
4, and we're at 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Ha!
Have you guys seen that video on TikTok that's like, try getting nailed, or no, it's try getting put up on a cross and nailed. That's what Jesus did for you. And then it's like someone stitching it, they're like,
Oh,
Alright.
there's this fucking video where it's like, if you can say Pelosi, you
Oh.
could say Biden, you could say Trump, and it's just some guy saying cookie.
wait, no,
Saying Trump, cookie.
wait, that's not the one. Oh, the one I saw was every time she says, this person was like, you can say Pelosi. You can say Obama. You can say Trump. And she goes, Trump. Trump. Okay.
As much as I love
one
that
of my
one, it's just
favorite
cookie.
things on
Jeez.
TikTok are like the religious TikToks. One of my favorite. I'll have to find after this podcast. There was a trend for a while where like it would flash or like it'd be someone like getting in a pose. And then it would flash an image on the screen with like a bunch of colors, and someone like kneeled down, and it was like Jesus. It's like Jesus is always by me, but it looks like they're blowing Jesus, and it's just it literally. And then someone's like,
I mean,
and then someone's like, "Are you fucking blowing Jesus right now, bro?"
I would.
Like. It's I can't explain it as
do
long as
not
the video
blow
was.
Jesus?
Taylor said I would blow Jesus for a minute, and I got very concerned.
What did you not?
Jesus' cum tastes like Chick-fil-A sauce. Everyone knows it.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not like Chick-fil-A sauce?
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Well,
they're
see,
they're
that's
nothing
fair.
special.
See,
They're
I
fair, that's fair.
refuse to eat a Chick-fil-A because of all the homophobia.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I do like the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I
It's
like
like- it's like mayonnaise and like
Barbecue
some other
sauce.
See, here's the
I
thing.
can
No,
make
it's mayonnaise,
homemade
Thousand Island, and
Chick-fil-A
barbecue.
Here's the thing about
Motherfucker.
Chick-fil-A.
Someone promised me to bring me Chick-fil-A sauce to school one day, and they still have. I'm gonna call that motherfucker.
They have a really good chicken sandwich, but also I can taste the homophobia.
You can always.
Yeah.
I can taste the homophobia.
No, but that's what
every
when I
time you
eat
take
it-
a bite, I hate the gays.
No,
But like that's what they're doing on
I hate
Sundays.
myself.
Though.
I
That's-
hate myself.
They're closed on
Fuck me.
Sundays because they're jacking Jesus up in the back room making Chick-fil-A sauce. That's
Yeah.
what they're doing. Change my mind.
Yeah,
Lord and Savior.
Well, hey, you might be on something now.
Oh, I am.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to work at Chick-fil-A. No, I didn't.
Oh, I was like, you did?
I have friends who do work at Chick-fil-A. Thankfully, they're not homophobic.
Get the
but
inside scoop, baby.
I fucking hate how they're always like, my pleasure. Because, like, I DoorDash, so, like, I get a lot of orders from them. They're like, $8, okay, whatever. I'd say, thanks, have a good night. They're like, my pleasure. It's like, say fuck you to me. Do it. Stop being so nice.
ask
It's not
them
your
at one-
pleasure. I hate
ask,
you.
Ask them at one point. Could you just say, please? I need it. I need it. And just say,
Please, bro. I've had too good of a day to say fuck you to make
Lower that fucking shield. Just let all your emotions out.
My pleasure, you piece of shit.
fucking cocksucker. Fuck you. My pleasure.
My pleasure.
My
My
pleasure.
pleasure. Have a good day.
Just in their eyes, will they say that? It's just like, release me of
They're
this.
so
fucking
mad
pain.
when they say
Yeah.
that. They're just furious.
I remember, they're always so fucking nice. Like at least McDonald's, I can tell when they're not wanting to be there that day.
Yeah.
Going through
Because here's the
McDonald's
thing,
drive-through.
they don't want to be there. Neither do I, though.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a mutual thing.
it's like a 16-year-old kid who is just miserable in life and he's failing Spanish. He's just like, yeah, what can I get for you?
Hola,
I'll take a-
señor. ¿Qué se
I'll take a
quieres?
McRib sandwich, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Can I get a fish fillet? Yeah. All right. What else? Okay, cool. That'll be $20 at the window.
Burger King though is like
They
that,
overcharge
but they're
you
also
on
just
purpose.
high.
What?
They just overcharge you for no reason. Yeah.
We're
No, McDonald's is fucking
$25 for your
expensive
It
bed
is
now.
expensive.
Remember how McDonald's used to be the standard for cheap food, and then it just is more. It's
Like
expensive as
$3
everywhere else.
Yeah.
for a meal.
Exactly.
You get
Nah.
2 cheeseburgers, fries, and a Sprite.
Now it's like
Yep.
$10 for fucking a
For a
meal.
single
Our new
chicken
chicken,
nugget.
Single
our new
sandwich.
chicken sandwich, $25.
You're paying 50 cents for a chicken nugget if you're getting a 6-piece. It's $3 for a 6-piece.
Although they do have like that. What is 40 nuggets for $20 or something?
Jesus
it's
Christ.
like $13, $13.29.
That's insane.
That
Brutal
is
nuggets.
Too many nuggets.
That is a good value. That's like
Yeah. See,
what,
that's
Yeah.
30 cents a nugget. Like,
Something
The,
like that.
the other good value is the 2 cheeseburger meal. 2 cheeseburgers,
Yeah,
a
that's-
fry, and
that's
and a soda. Like that's and was it's like $5, $9, something
$6.
like that.
I mean,
$6.
the food's still shit, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
decent
I will
value.
say I enjoy their cheeseburgers. I think
He
they're
also
pretty
really
good.
likes their
Never
sausage
ha-
breakfast burrito too.
Never,
Okay, their
never,
breakfast is really good.
never
It's
had any
fine,
shit from
though.
McDonald's
Like,
other
it's
than
just fine.
I haven't had shit other than well, a friend offered me to get fries and one of their like I don't know what like their Oreo flurries or whatever McFlurry a
We're
while
gonna have to
back.
cut some topics back.
Yeah, again
We're
we've
not
done
cutting
it.
anything. We'll get back to
We'll get back to it. We're not cutting anything. We got time, damn it. But, yeah.
What time are we at? Speaking of which,
50 minutes.
Yeah,
Nice.
we should have
50?
50.
Yes, 50.
What?
got, like,
You're
3 topics
lying
left.
to me.
Anyways,
But
go
yeah.
fast. 5 minutes. Go topic.
What's the next topic?
I believe.
I'm timing you.
It would
it's
be
Caden
how-
talking to Taylor.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Caden called Taylor at
Set
so
a timer for 5 minutes.
no.
Hey, Siri?
So Taylor, so Caden called. Stop.
We're going.
The timer's
Okay,
running
so anyway,
out, boy.
welcome back to the podcast of speed run. No, so Caden called Taylor at work.
Yeah.
Elaborate. So Taylor works at a Best Buy. It's pretty well known. So now Caden, I'll pick up the story. Pick up the story.
All right. So like I was fucking this bitch, right? You know, it's going crazy, laying down hammer. You know.
As usual.
Then I go to work.
Then I go to work.
But no, I was
Per usual.
No, wait. I was fucking this bitch. I was also at work.
I was laying pipe in the bathroom at work. You know, on my lunch break.
In front of customers.
Using that fry oil.
Exactly. Yo, let me stick my hand in the fryer real quick.
I want to feel alive.
It's already warm.
Nothing hurts anymore. I want to be free. Oh!
Continue
But,
for your time too bad.
So I go into work and like our entire fucking system failed. So we couldn't take cash. We couldn't take cards. we weren't getting any receipts in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
we just couldn't function as a restaurant. We couldn't do the only thing that we were supposed to be doing.
Oh.
So I had to get on this 1.5 hour long phone call with our tech people. So I had to figure out what was wrong. I had to unplug I was 16 cords. I
Yeah.
16 cords from this like splitter thing.
A switch.
A switch, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nintendo Switch.
when you're supposed to fix your Wi-Fi, but you start playing Breath of the Wild. But no, because the problem was we had a bad switch.
Yeah.
So I had to find another one of these 16.
Did it have
switch
Joy-Con
things.
drift?
Motherfucker.
Shut up. But yeah, so I unplugged everything, and I think I texted Evan, and I was like, "Yo, do you still work at Best Buy? And if so, do you guys have these things?" He's like, "Well, I don't work at Best Buy anymore, but Taylor does." I was like, "Okay, I talked to Taylor probably one time."
I think
All
it
right.
was because you were your new band. You needed a bass player.
That's probably what it was.
Yep.
And I was like, "All right, here goes the thing." And I call him like, "Hey, Taylor."
And it was like,
I know. I answered. I was like, Caden.
You're like-
with a C.
Caden?
That Caden? I have his number. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, "Yo, you got a like a 16-bit switch thing."
16 port?
Yeah.
16 bits is nothing.
16 gigabyte switch.
16-bit Nintendo Switch.
16 gigabyte per
$19
second
Fortnite
speed.
But yeah, and he's like, "Nah, we don't got." Wait, you told me to look.
I was like, oh yeah, let me check the website real quick. I go, www.bestbuy.com. I searched 16-port switch in stock at X City. Nothing. So I was like, okay, let's see, out of stock. Order $200. Pick up on April 4th. And I said that, I'm like, yeah, no.
I'm like, well, we need this today.
Yeah.
April 4th is in like of this year.
Yes.
Culver's are shut down until April 4th.
Guys,
Sorry, kid.
No worries. We have only like 17 more days until it comes in.
You can order.
Yeah.
Culver's is at this point it's on fire. Yeah, so it's gonna come on April 4th. The store's on fire.
Oh well, that sounds like you need a little more extinguishing.
No way. Sounds
We
like
need another switch.
Cheese curds!
I can imagine it's like Taylor's like sounds like a you problem.
Bye-bye. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
I would just be like,
You hear someone in the background is like, chaos reigns! It's the fucking purge! People are running around.
Custard is better than ice cream!
I can imagine all the employees, everyone just like running around screaming, and you're just like, "Hi, Taylor? Yeah, Caden." You see, you're like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you! I swear to God!
I'm gonna put a cheese curd up your asshole!
Who wants some French fries?
I'll show you my butter burger, I swear to God!
You're just like,
Take my filet fish.
you're just like, ignore that. Anyway, can I get the Switch, please?
God. Yeah. Did you guys ever figure that out in a
Yeah.
timely fashion?
Yeah, so were you at work when I called you?
No, I was at home. I was just sitting at my desk. I forget what I was doing. I think I was just watching like Linus Tech Tips or something. And then I see my phone ringing and I'm like, who?
This motherfucker could just looked on the Best Buy website. I thought you were at
Well,
work.
see, I have
God.
my employee numbers on the app.
Caden,
I can see like stock counts at the store.
I
can
got
see
you,
where
okay.
it's at. I can turn on the tags.
Caden, I'm very sorry. We're gonna have to cut cow milking weird animal
Oh
again.
my God.
Nope, it's been 5 minutes. That's it. We're moving on. Speed
But yeah,
one.
so basically,
cow milking.
we
Let's
got
go.
one. I
The
got one from
fifth time
a
we put this,
different
by the way.
spot. I don't even remember where I bought it, but we bought it. So we got it working. But yeah, no, I was on the phone for an hour and a half. I had to plug in probably 1 million cords. I had to change out 3 or 4 extranet cables. And I'm just literally crawling on my hands and knees in this restaurant while people are just trying to get burgers out.
Dude, your
Someone
tech
come-
support guy was definitely laughing his ass off.
He was
That's
on the
what I
phone the whole
was
time. He's like,
doing.
dude, just put me down. Just do what you need to do. And I was like, all right, man.
Put me.
And I'm like, I'm trying to play. I'm like,
Put me.
God damn it.
Put me down, but it's like literal. It's like just put me down, please. I can't take this anymore.
Take the pain away.
I can't direct another person who doesn't know the difference between red and green wires.
God, it was so bad. I mean,
What
the
if
guy
you're
was so,
colorblind?
the guy was so nice.
My brother
All right.
stuck in a urinal.
He-
It's all brown.
He
He's
was
colorblind.
definitely
So.
nice, but as somebody who works in IT,
I'm
I
sure.
can tell you the moment you hung up, he was just like, God fucking damn it,
It's like,
why?
it's about
Why am I in this goddamn field?
Oh my
You know,
god.
it was, oh my god, that was a time.
Yeah,
Crazy shit.
it's so because after because like I was doing something else, and I go on the Discord and I see this like conversation. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Just like
Yeah, so from now on, you call me Johnny Matrix. That's my name. So,
Where did Johnny Matrix come from?
Johnny Sins
You
of the
are-
Matrix.
yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny Matrix.
You're Morpheus.
I'm just the fucking tech guy now.
I'm Morpheus.
You have become Linus Tech Tips. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Take the
Caden
red
Hey guys,
Tips.
it's me, Scott the Waz.
Scott DeWazza on Tech
Hey
YouTube.
guys,
He's a video
Scott
game player.
here. I switched out a 16-port Switch, and I want to fucking kill myself. Anyways, let's talk about Wii games. Super Monkey Blitzball.
Fling smash!
So wait, so then are we all a fan of him then? I
Link's
guess then, you know?
crossbow training is the best game on the Wii.
Dude, when's
Second
that
place,
Switch point
Metro
coming
Prime
out?
4.
There you go.
Yeah,
Switchport for Link crossbow training.
the best game.
Dude, when are
With
they
the
making that
accessory.
piece of plastic for the fucking zapper?
Yeah.
again?
Honestly, dude.
Remember,
When is
like
Buck
remember
Hunter
like
17 coming to the Nintendo
like the
Switch?
tennis
That was
racket
Buck Hunter.
thing for the Wii
The tennis racket for
that they served
for
no
Wii Sports?
purpose
Yep.
besides it was just a fucking tennis racket you put on the end of it.
No, it added the realism. Like, you know, when you're playing with your bros and then you just hit them in the back and it breaks.
You're just endangering your friends and TV more by adding that on there.
Pretty much.
Nintendo knew what they were doing. They're like,
Hey,
you
there's
start
no
selling-
fun if there's no risk.
it's true.
Exactly.
Anyway,
That's why they tell you to take your Wii strap off.
we have 2 more topics, guys. So we're getting
I have a Wii strap on.
Speaking of the Wii,
Oh.
Mario.
Oh, hey, transition.
Hello there, Mario. I fucking love that video.
What's that time again?
Been pile of information.
Oh, yeah.
Time to take a piss.
Time to,
To
take a piss.
It's pissed out.
It's like waterfall noise. It's like,
Hey,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Taking
Taking
a
a
piss.
piss.
Well, you're going to have to stomp on me. Maybe later. Maybe. I fucking love that.
I
video.
like how the creator of the video has owned the video.
They took it down.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's gone.
no.
There's a re-upload.
What are we
There's a
talking
re-
about?
Anyways,
you haven't seen it before? I'll show you
No
later.
idea.
Now I'm
We're gonna
pouring
show. Anyways, no, nothing to do with pissing Mario, maybe, but I have seen an article a while back because we were watching a recording of Children of Eden, or not recording, but we were watching. I was doing. What the fuck are you doing?
I heard that.
You're fucking bad at catching.
Jace, put a fucking case on your phone.
please.
I
He does
do.
have one.
Well, shit.
Is that a case?
Yeah, that's the color, and that's the case.
It's a shitty case.
That doesn't look like a good case, my guy. Drop that in a
Sorry, I
bag
don't
of-
have
Anyway.
an OtterBox on this phone.
This isn't an
OtterBoxes
OtterBox.
fucking
This is
suck.
This is a
A UAG?
UB Pro, baby. It's
Whatever.
got
Let's
one of
continue
these-
on. I
that's
do
right.
hope it gets to be somewhere soon. So
and
continue on.
this is.
That's right, my guy. Look at that. Ooh.
I don't know
Kickstand
what-
technology.
Let's continue on the story.
Anyways, so we were watching Children of Eden because we have that play coming up soon, and
what's
a friend
up with
of mine.
the school and the
I don't
the
know.
Bible shows?
I don't know, but we were
This is where we
comparing
live.
Bible Belt.
we were comparing Mario and the Bible. A friend of mine, and I was just like, man, I wonder if there's anything to do with Mario and the Bible. And I searched up an article, and I'm not alone on this thought. Because apparently someone else asked the same question and came up with 7 things Mario games have in common with the Bible by Jake Ardoin.
Dude, this sounds like out of concern of like a white mom being like, I think Mario's trying to distance this future generation from the Bible.
Like Harry Potter. You can't read Harry
And
Potter.
transphobia.
Harry Potter and Mario are trying to distance the future generation from the Bible.
Yep.
Harry Potter and the Curse of the Turf.
Harry
the new
Potter
book from
and-
J.K. Rowling.
Harry
I hate
Potter
J.K.
and Mario has to take a piss.
Oi, Mario, you're going to go take a piss over here, but it's alright, the baby.
It's alright, I'm going to take a piss. Expelliarmus.
I'm passing a kidney stone. Expelliarmus. There's been too much salt in your
Do you
pasta.
remember?
I will.
Do you remember in the Mario movie? This is where no one's watched the Super
I've
Mario
never
movie.
watched it.
I've watched it.
Oh, that
But-
is a Bane
but
movie.
You've seen the Super Mario movie,
I've
but you
never- I
haven't
know, I
seen
haven't.
Lord of the Rings?
I have
What?
not. I have not watched the
Hey,
Mario
Jace.
movie for
Good.
reference.
Have you seen The Matrix?
No. No. He is
I'm going to
not.
be a future film person, but I haven't seen some of the best movies ever made. Not saying that.
All right.
Not saying
As
the
much
Matrix
as
are the
I'd
best
love
movies
to
ever
shit on
made,
Jace
but-
for being bad at being a movie maker, I have 4% on my phone, and I have to read this article before it dies. All right. Let me tell you the 7 things. I'll just list it off, and we'll talk about it later.
rattle them off, baby.
Number 1,
Yeah.
stars sometimes play important roles.
It's true.
Number 2, one man saves everyone.
It's true.
Number 3, hero comes back to life after dying.
Sounds about right.
Number 4, nationality of main hero is a minority.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 5, main hero has a trade unrelated to his role in the story.
Okay. Okay.
Number 6, women most often cause the most trouble.
It's true.
Number 7, talking reptiles.
We fucking got him, boy.
Okay, that
Hey,
was
bitch, go back
fine
to the
until
kitchen
the
and make me a
fucking
sandwich.
misogyny came into play. That was a fucking left turn.
Jake Ardoin.
More like Jake R. Dong.
Jake
No,
Ardoin.
like, that was like a
Yeah.
that was like a Louis review. It was like it starts off
Crazy.
normal and then fucking like racism and misogyny turned the other
It's like,
way.
man, I really like this Menards. It's really good. But this one woman cucked me one time, and I swear to God, I'll never
That
remember
is
it
a
again.
Louis review. It was
Yeah.
Never forget
like it's pretty good.
A
But then there's
But then
there's
there
like
was
a
a-
blue hair liberal, and I tried to sleep with her, but she said no. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
I asked
And
this
they're
bitch-
racist,
I
and
asked
they're
this
and they're sexist, and you're like, I'm poor, so they hate me because I'm poor, and I'm bald. And it's like, oh my god, stop!
You think he's an anti-vaxxer?
Oh,
Yeah.
how
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, so I want your guys' input on what you think
That was
Mario
a
has to do with
stretch.
the Bible.
That was just a stretch, though. That was
Is-
just like
The
stars,
stars, yes.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like
Star
his
of
trait is a
Bethlehem.
plum. They're like Mario's a plumber. Jesus was a carpenter. It's basically the same guy.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I want to say, I just want to imagine.
Jesus hates women, so does Mario. Duh.
I want to imagine someone just looks at the Star of Bethlehem, and then they just see Mario go off with the cannon, and go ba-da-da-da-da-da. He lets it go, and then the Star of Bethlehem just disappears from existence.
Also, I don't
The
think.
fucking shepherd's like, where the fuck was this to go now?
Also, I don't think turtles are reptiles.
Well, Bowser.
They're amphibious.
He's a turtle. Yeah, they're amphibious. They're like
Wait,
terrapins.
No, I think they
Well,
technically are.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're reptiles.
Yoshi's Mark Zuckerberg.
Is it like turtles and tortoises? 'Cause I know
Are turtles reptiles?
Yoshi's Mark Zuckerberg?
Reptiles are tetrapod animals in the class Reptilia, comprising today's turtles, crocodilians, snakes, amphibians, lizards, Oh my god, guys.
Charcuterie?
Bowser is
wrong.
Mark Zuckerberg. Bowser is Mark Zuckerberg. Confirmed?
That was Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. He's behind Facebook. No shit.
Yeah.
Face Bowser.
So, wait, does
Bowser
this mean...
book.
So we're
Shut the
firing
fuck
Caden
up.
from the podcast.
All right, bye-bye.
Anyway, so
Tipping my topics with me.
number 2...
Including all the ones we already talked about. You gotta edit it all out.
I go back. It's just like 3 minutes long of a podcast. It's just like
Every episode is
hey guys, welcome
shortened.
back. Now goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I will say the ones that hit me the ones that hit me the most were 4, 6, and 7. The hero of the story is a minority. It's just like
Well,
so every person who's a minority that's the main protagonist is
at
therefore
least
comparable to
they
Jesus.
admit that Jesus is a minority.
Yeah, they admit
At
Jesus
least
is a
they admit
minority.
that he was black because everyone's
Okay.
like, he's white. No, he's not.
Are you ready
Black
for this?
Jesus.
All right, here we go. Black Panther is just a story of the Bible. The main character is a minority. He's the future up-and-coming king. He gets banished from his place and returns and defeats the evil person leading over.
He gets crucified.
He saves all of his people.
Black Panther gets
Get
crucified.
ready for
right?
this.
Just the fucking Bible, Black Panther.
Get ready for this.
Where's the flood?
Where's Noah's Ark?
The cum flood.
Get ready for this. Memes.net is basically the Bible.
I don't know how to tell you this,
I'm
buddy.
a minority.
Yeah.
You got it. Jace is 0.0000001% black.
I'm a minority.
You know that Green Day
I'm-
song, Minority?
Women cause most problems with
That makes-
memes.net.
That makes me laugh every time I hear that song because it's just 3 white dudes singing, I want to be the minority.
Yeah,
You're
I listen
not.
to that and I'm just like,
Dude, you're the
Three
whitest
straight white-
fucker
I
in punk
am
rock.
the
I
Three
love you,
straight
but
white
whitest
dudes
fucker in
just
punk
singing,
rock.
I want to be minority. That's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the point.
Now,
Maybe it's
who's the whitest guy in punk rock?
the whitest guy in punk rock?
Yeah, there must be someone. Kid Rock is punk rock confirmed.
Whitest guy? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, there we go.
bro,
Is he
punk
punk?
rock now he's
He-
count.
now
he's
he
got-
is, yeah.
His new
Oh,
album.
he is now.
I mean, it's a great album. Not even gonna lie. It's a good album.
I've yet to listen to it, so I had no idea he actually
mean-
strayed away from rap. I knew he was playing guitar, but
Yeah.
He made a song with a Corpse too recently. It's not good, but it's a song.
Travis Barker played drums on a few.
Okay,
of the
actually,
songs.
it's actually not a bad song. It's just like it's not my style for that song.
Corpsey like,
Oh, yeah. Hold up.
Hey, I,
forgot.
like Corpse. Fuck you.
I forgot.
right
It says for number 3, hero comes back after dying. Mario died?
Well,
Like
I mean, when you
Technically,
die in the
Black
game,
Panther died, so
when you die
Yeah,
in the
Black
game,
Panther
you
was
died in real life.
If
when you die when you're playing Mario Odyssey, you die in real life.
Oh, that would have been
If anyone
dead a
gets
lot
that,
of
I
times.
love
That game, I died so many. I die a lot in most video games all the time. Taylor should know from experience. I'm not good at any
Odyssey is
video
the-
game.
Guys,
be
wait.
like in Breath of the Wild. No, the chest is right there. Okay, I'm gonna jump off the cliff right behind me.
God.
I did do that. Then
I feel like it would be so painful to watch you play Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, it's
It is
painful to watch
painful.
him play any game.
It's painful to
Is it
watch.
bad?
I've seen.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The best time to watch Chase play a game if he's holding a turned off controller and it's just a YouTube playthrough.
Hey guys, we're
It's
gonna
like-
shit. The playback system.
That's like some shit like your parents would make your little brother play with you, so you just unplug their controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's plugged in. That's you, and you're just like, oh, I'm waiting. Did I beat you? No, your controller's unplugged. You fuck. You would never beat me,
You just fucking beat up your brother.
dude. My little brother hit me in the face with a GameCube controller one time because he was mad because I beat him. He swung a GameCube controller like a fucking mace and hit me in the face with it because he was pissed off.
That is a good time to grab the shotty.
I remember when I was 5
Damn
years
shoddy.
old and I just yelled "fuck" because I died in Super Mario Bros. 3. My aunt,
Fucking 5?
yeah, my
Wow.
aunt was babysitting me at the
Gamer
time.
at heart.
and
Gamer at
or
heart.
maybe I was 6, but the Wii had just come out, right? So Virtual Console's big. My dad was like, "Oh, sick games we used to
Epic.
play." So I was playing Super Mario Bros. 3, and it's like World 1-5, where it's the weird jumping one,
Yeah.
with all the gaps. So I die. I slam the Wii remote on my knee. I'm like, "Fuck!" My aunt looks at me, and I'm like, "What?" My dad says it all the time.
One of my favorite stories of my mom is when Luke was like 14, 15 at the time, and he was going, fucking shit, bitch, whatever. And mom's like, to the door, hey, stop fucking swearing. and Luke's like, Mom, and she goes, I'm 43, I can say that, slams the door.
Parents like
Goes
swear-
back to my wine.
Parents swearing at their children about swearing is so strange.
Yeah. It's like, hey,
It's
I can do it, but you fucking
It's like,
can't.
you little
It's like,
fucking cunt, I swear to God, if you say, oh my God, one more time, I will
if
shove
you-
this pine
if
cone
you
up your
fucking
asshole.
take the Lord's name in vain, so help me God, I will fucking end your life. You're
I
like,
will
God.
fuck your ass again.
My parents wouldn't let me say G's because it was too close to Jesus.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah.
remember
I
getting
think that your
detention 'cause
parents
I-
are very religious.
My dad was a pastor.
I got detention one time in middle school for saying "God darn."
God darn it! Get to the principal office, boy!
Yeah, it's like I said it during lunch. Like "God darn," and they're like, they sat me down. Like, you can't say that. It's a middle school. You can't say that. I'm like,
It's middle
I said
school.
"God darn." And they're like, you're gonna have to go to lunch detention. I'm like, what the fuck?
God damn.
Oh my God. No, but yeah. This anyway, we have to move on.
Yeah.
Fuck
Fuck you. Insert
We
middle
do. We have
school
one
name.
more.
Yeah, let's say what else do we have to talk about?
We have one more story from Taylor. He has a lot of customer stories. Tell the one about. I mean, I know this is a podcast. Tell the one about mom.
Oh,
Beep.
that one.
I'm gonna
All
call
right.
her out. I love you. You're great. But like, even
Shut
she,
the fuck up.
no, it wasn't her. It was her
God
mom.
damn
Even-
it.
That counter,
Oof.
she was like,
Fair enough.
Mom, stop.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so to preface this, right? Apple, shitstorm company.
Yep.
I'm
we
working
discussed.
Geek Squad because that's what I do. I don't touch sales floor, but Apple, they're not about that right to repair. Like, you know, you want to repair your own phone, go fuck yourself. Pay us money to do that. For
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
So, in comes, then you know,
Our mama.
sister and mother. Yeah, they have two appointments. Battery replacements on iPhone 8. Pretty standard procedure. 20-minute check-in. I'm not the one who checked it in, but my colleague did. Basically, right, you know, check both phones in. The sister's phone was all said and done. You know, 30 minutes, all good to go. Now, we did that, but then the new battery, won't turn on the phone.
Oh no.
So then we're like, or not me, but the person who was working on the phone was like, okay, let's throw the old battery in.
Mhm.
Turns on. We started to chat with Apple, and they're like, oh, run this diagnostic, because we have this whole diagnostic console.
A chapel.
Sure.
Like a Christian chapel?
A chat with Apple is a chapel.
Oh Lord and Savior, Tim Cook, may you please guide us to how we fix this
But if you have a
iPhone?
chat with Apple about chaps in a chapel, would that be in a
Can we?
chapel about
Guys,
chaps
I have
in
to
a
get
chapel?
pissed. Can we hurry this up? I think it's real bad.
Are you gonna wash your hands after you piss there, bud?
Yes.
All right, so
In a chapel?
basically they do the chat. They're like, okay, it looks like something's wrong with the phone. We'll send a new phone. You put that old battery in the old phone, give it back to the client. We'll make this exception one more time. Wait for that new phone to get in there, then close the order on their service platform, which is GSX, which I don't care about doxing because fuck Apple.
Yeah.
Regardless. So Apple says that we call the client, which is her mother. We're like, yep, so this is what happened. Apple said this. It's not going to be any cost to you because it was an iPhone 8, a whole unit replacement for the iPhone because, you know, they don't adjust the prices as the year goes on. An iPhone 7 to get that fixed, still $320.
Not bad.
So, no, that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
For a
320.
battery replacement,
An
of
iPhone
320.
320. No, man.
no,
just
no,
buy a
battery
new-
replacement is $50.
I was gonna say you could just buy a new phone for 320. Jesus.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like, you know, something else is wrong with the phone.
Yeah.
So an iPhone 8, that's like $350 to actually send it if like the logic board, which is the main board, is bad. That's probably what the issue was. So we tell the client that. Then, you know, we finish it out with Apple, and then lo and behold, they're like, oh, we actually can't send it to you. You're going to have to send the phone to us. So then we call the client back and like, hey, this is what's going on. We can't keep it because we can give it back, but there's probably going to be issues going on in the future. Just because obviously it's the onset
Yeah.
of some issues.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, yep, go for it. This is probably our fourth call, by the way. So they come in, we give that SIM card back, we put in another phone, make sure that all connected to the cellular and whatnot. So we send the phone out. You know, we quote, Apple said 3 days. We were like, you know, Apple saying 3 days. but we don't have any rules over that, so most likely it's going to be about a week to a week and a half.
Mhm.
Usually I quote 1 to 3 weeks just because Apple is fucking stupid because they don't work on the weekends.
Sure.
So, let's see. 5 days later, I'd like to say I get a call. And I think I was the only one there. I answer the phone, like, hey, this is Blink City, Geek Squad, how may I help you? This agent, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, yeah, hi, so I sent my iPhone away because there's these issues with it. I was like, oh, yep. And then she's like, yeah, is it there yet? I'm like, nope, it looks like on Apple's side it's the repair has been acknowledged by the service center. It doesn't say anything else, like how far along the process is.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, okay, sounds good. Hang up, and that later that same day, about 5:30 p.m. give or take, comes in asking about it. Then I go grab the laptop. I show, like, yep, it says right here. There's no service logs. There's no notes that say how far along it is. So then she understood that, like, yep, no worries. Calls her mother, because I'm sure mother sent her there. Then she comes back and like, yeah, she wants to talk to you. And I'm like,
Oh god.
Now I remember
Oh,
this
no.
part because I was at work still at the time when I was working in the other department over in my store, and I remember this because I'm looking at my Snapchat, figuring out the candy for this. Like, you're waiting.
Caden's breaking
I
out
was
the
planning on
snackies.
eating these for the entire podcast, and I just forgot I had them.
Anyway,
Nice job.
and I remember this because it sends me a snap and goes, "Fuck, my mom is coming," or something along the lines of like, "Oh no," just like she knew things are about to get weird. And I'm like, let me check if it's Taylor. Miss Taylor, hey, are you at Geek right now? And he goes, yeah. And I go, oh, just asking, whatever. Now continue the story because this from here I know where it goes. Yeah,
so. So basically, right, I explained to her exactly what I said to her, and then she goes on about how we only called her 3 times.
only 3.
We called her 4 times,
Mhm.
There was 4 of us in the, what we call precincts. 4 of us were there to verify everything. Like, yeah, we said this, like, I don't know, we have no reason to lie. Like, if Apple's going to take longer, we'll just say they're taking longer. We have no control over that.
Exactly.
So enters the yelling, like, nope, this is Geek Squad's fault. You guys lied. You need to give us a new phone right now, and then give us the other phone when that comes back, and we keep the new phone, yada yada. This is your fault. They never told me that you were sending it away. Where's this 4th call? Where's this 4th call? You called me 3 times. Then I was like, a 4th call.
Taylor like, here's the receipt, sis.
Well, we don't have
No.
call logs that go back like a week
Yeah,
or so. But then I'm like, we called you 4 times, I was there when the guy called you, the 3 times before. Then the first time when we called saying the other phone was ready for pickup. And then she's like, well, where's this 4th call? Like, I don't see, this isn't Apple's fault, this is Geek Squad's fault. And then I'm like, well...
You gotta back away from the mic, man. You are smacking it.
God,
Where's the 4th
This
call?
has been like 2 months, so I'm struggling to remember, or maybe even longer, but... So then I keep saying the exact same thing, and then, Geek Squad's fault, yada yada, Geek Squad, you need to give me a new phone, and then she's like, this is ridiculous, you need to man up and take the responsibility, and it's like,
Wow.
I'm telling you exactly what Apple is saying. I have no control. Do you think I'm Apple? Why? You're getting mad at a company who's throwing you
Tim
under
Apple, is
of a
that you?
boss, under
you-
the bus.
Are you some kind of pussy, or are you gonna return her phone?
So then it's like, and then she goes, I think I was just done. I was like, would you like to speak to my manager? And she's like, yes, get the manager.
Transfer back to
Oh
you.
no.
No. And then I go back because my manager for, Geek Squad was there, and like, it's that iPhone thing. I already told her everything, how we were all here. So then he's like, why? And then she's like, well, she's relenting. So it's like, okay. He goes out there and then he goes like, well, what's about this 4th call? Like, or this 3 calls? Like, I don't see how that would make us give you a new phone. Like, I was here. We know that we called you 4 times and explained to this, and we had your verbal consent for all of this. And that terms of service you sign at the beginning, that basically allows, in event something like this,
Yeah.
you know, if we at least call you and get that verbal consent, you're consenting to it. And she's like,
Now, I want to point out, it is still at the store
Oh my god.
yeah.
during all of this.
Because this was on her phone, and this was on speaker, because, you know, COVID. I'm not putting a phone up to my ear.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
So we were at the counter, it's on speaker, so it's like, I'm not putting the phone to the counter. I don't care, embarrass yourself.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for her, though, because she was obviously embarrassed. But then, you know, manager said the exact same thing, and then, boom, that finally got through to her.
Yeah.
She left, and then, you know, we got the phone.
Got through in parentheses.
Yeah, aka, yeah, I don't know.
She
But
gave
then-
Relenting,
Now,
reluctant.
after this, I want to point out, so after this, I was talking to, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, who was there? And she was like, he had like black hair, like
Taylor.
like long black hair, and he was wearing this like whatever mask, and I'm like, oh my fucking god! So I go on Discord, and I go, having fun there, I think, or something like that. I was like,
No. On the Three Fucketeers Snapchat,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
like, oh my god, I hate it, mother.
yeah, and I'm like, and then I saw that, immediately messaged. I'm like, it was fucking Taylor. And she goes,
So
can
funny.
you please tell him I am so sorry about all of this?
Jesus, dude.
Oh my
And
God.
then after that, you know, Apple finally sends the phone back a week later. Then my manager was like, no, I'm not getting any more of this shit. Types up a fucking essay, be like, person checking this out.
Did someone fucking do a little silent?
I think that was me. Yeah, that was me. Sometimes my voice just does that. Continue.
Okay, so basically he writes up this whole, you know, essay 12-point Times New Roman double-spaced essay like,
big
hey,
essay.
person, whoever's checking this out, inform them that because Apple took too long, because there was something else wrong with the phone to where they wouldn't need paid $350 for the whole new phone.
Yeah.
Said they paid $50 for the battery replacement, so they got a stellar deal out of it. And then I wasn't there to check it out, thank fuck.
Jesus.
I actually think it might have
Oh,
been Evan
God.
who checked it out
That's funny.
before he left, because this was, I think this might have been December
This is
actually.
actually the reason Evan left.
Bye-bye.
I'll have to ask her if it's okay to say her name. Maybe not. I don't know.
If not, that's a lot of times you gotta believe that.
Yeah,
I mean, at least it's
Sorry.
not like
we really don't want to talk
Stop.
about you.
Anyway.
Fuck.
I think we should end podcast there because we're like 1:30 right now. I swear to God.
130.
We're like
122.
122.
Jesus. All right. Well, how about like 2 questions? What do we got?
Oh,
All right,
God.
Like
Yeah,
the
we'll
quick
do
questions.
rapid fire. I've got the timer ready again. 2 seconds.
Shit.
Time's
no
up.
question
Bye
only.
bye.
Oh yeah. Taylor,
Oh,
do you have
yeah.
any questions for us?
do you have
I
any
guess.
No,
No.
not really.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. What moment sticks out for you as your most embarrassing experience ever?
I asked a girl I barely knew at a prom over Snapchat, and then she said no. That's pretty awkward.
That's hilarious. Manan.
I shit my pants at a religious sector.
What?
You're not the only one who shit his pants.
I have the control over who sharts in this podcast. You son of a bitch.
It was when I was a kid. It was way back when I was a kid,
wait,
and I
actually,
went
another one
to.
actually does too. Sorry, Martin.
Let me talk about how I shit my pants, Jason. Then we'll get back to your stupid love stories. Because mine's more manly. I was gallantly trying to look for a bathroom back when I was a wee 7-year-old, but I ended up being hopelessly lost. And just as I see the bathroom door, as I'm running helplessly, I feel it. The shit coming down my legs. I
Coming
stood
to
there
theaters this
helplessly.
summer.
I stood there helplessly, crying on the floor as I hear my parents come in and say, "Did you shit your pants?" And I said, "Yeah."
Coming to theaters
that
this
was-
summer.
They didn't say shit your pants, but they said, "Did you?" Yeah.
No, that was a manly shit right there.
Okay,
I
also,
will say it was big.
I
very
do
big.
a
An
story.
Anaconda.
The size of shit determines how manly.
It's when people say they shit an anaconda, imagine they actually just straight up shit out an anaconda.
That's some weird vor shit.
Snakes should be eating anything, so I ate the snake.
Anyway, I have one more story, and then we can move on to. I have a story. So I was like, it was like after a show or something, and I thought, oh, I know that person because blonde hair was there. I know them. So I walk up to them, tap them on the shoulder. Didn't know them. So remember, it was on the stage after the show. So instead of like, oh, saying I'm sorry, I'm like, oh, and then I run off stage and I curl myself up into the fucking curtain. So I'm standing there, like in the curtain, just like rolled up in the curtain, just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And they were like they was like, what the fuck is this kid doing?
A theater kid.
Yeah.
In their prime.
Big Chungus, bruh.
No,
That's a band kid.
That's band kids.
That's you.
That's both the same shit, man.
You too,
It's
yeah.
the same kind of energy.
No,
I've
theater kids are
seen-
like,
I've seen theater
wow,
kids
you
who
haven't even
use
seen
Big
Dear Evan
Chungus
Hansen on
unironically.
Broadway. Wow, I saw it twice.
Takes a drag of a large cigarette.
It was better when, like,
It was
honestly,
better when it had Ben Platt in it. Just saying. I mean, it was, but
I didn't see Big Chungus and Dear Evan Hansen.
remember that part when Dear Evan Hansen T-posed on the dead guy? Epic, bruh.
honestly, I saw Hamilton, and when Jeffrey Joff took over for the
Jeff.
Thomas
Ignore me.
Jefferson.
I'm fucking tired. Ignore me.
Anyways, what's your? We should go. Yeah, you
Taylor's first.
Taylor, because Caden, you have a special one.
I do.
All right, this probably happened about 6 months ago. But do you guys know the overpass by the hospital here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By that burger joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that one stoplight,
Do I
you know,
this
it
one?
was green. I came to a full stop, just was vibing there, just was looking at the stoplight, like, I just hear a horn and as people drive by, I'm like, why are they running a red light?
Oh.
What if you
That's
just did
it?
that on purpose?
Y'all have the most boring, embarrassing shit.
I shit myself.
You were 7.
At a religious
I've had more,
center.
I have more, but I cannot think for them because I have
Okay.
a shit memory, unless it comes to, like, stupid stuff like math or something.
I gotcha.
Stupid stuff like math. Yeah, stupid
Math
stuff like
is
math.
stupid, but I love it.
I hate math.
It's stupid because I'm bad at it, but that's beside the point.
All right, here's my story.
Oh no.
So I was at my band concert, right? You know, I just finished my pit, and I went to the bathroom, and I
My God, it's crazy.
Full loop
No,
again.
I mean, I guess this probably isn't my most embarrassing moment. So once I got probably
The prom story. Sorry. This
That's
money.
it. That was-
Or told us to continue.
yeah,
sorry.
I'd say probably after my junior year of high school, I don't get embarrassed by things anymore.
Yeah.
I this is a story for another day, but it has to do with a Batwoman romper, which I'll get into probably next episode.
Yeah.
But I was on a trip with my youth group.
Oh, I thought this was the fucking hairbrush story. Sorry.
No, I was on a trip with my youth group, and we were coming home from this like fucking Christian conference thing, right? And I had this bad
Are you-
cough.
Sorry.
Like a real bad cough. And I don't know what it was. It was like I had this like terrible cough for like 3 or 4 weeks. It was real bad. I had to get like an inhaler and everything.
Oh God.
It was crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what it was, but I had that, and I was eating like a mint in the car, and I have a history of getting car sick.
Oh,
I have a bunch of
no.
these stories, so I'll get into this next week. But
He shit himself in the car.
no, so I was eating this mint, and I was chewing it, and they're like those little like circular like lifesaver mints. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They're really good.
Oh.
And a chunk of it got stuck in my throat, so I'm just coughing, and I cannot stop coughing, and it was really hot in the car. So I puke in my mouth, and I'm like, and I swallow it, and I'm like, I'm good. And it goes back in my mouth, and I'm like, and I swallow it again. And I don't know why I didn't say anything. He's like,
Return to fucking sender.
he's like, hey, Caden, you good? And I go, all over myself, all over my friend's backpack, in a car with like 7 people.
Oh.
We're in the middle of the highway, so we just pull over. I'm cleaning off puke off myself, and I'm like probably 17 or 18. So this
was
recent.
recent.
All I'll say is Mugman threw up.
Exactly.
Mugman.
And like
Whoa.
fucking yeah, so I have puke on me. I got puke on my friend's backpack. I had to get almost naked on the side of a highway while tons of cars are driving by. And then I had to wipe myself off with a soaking wet Batwoman romper.
That's the story?
That's not the story.
Okay.
There's a story that leads up to that. but
Okay, so wait.
Oh,
So
no.
wait. You have 2 stories about a Batwoman
So many.
romper?
So many.
God.
I can tell it now if you want to have a long episode.
No, we have to end
We'll
soon.
tell it afterwards though.
Well, yeah, that's
Because I have this stream I have to get on for one of
That's-
my friends,
yeah,
and they're waiting for me. So
yeah. I mean, I have a lot of embarrassing moments. That's probably
Yeah.
one of the more
Oh
recent.
my
ones I can
God.
What's the second question?
remember. Last question, baby. Here we go. All right.
Uh,
Let me see.
How can we top barfing on yourself and then getting half naked on a fucking highway?
Yeah, I stopped at a green light one time. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I shit myself at a temple. Yeah.
Just like, yeah, I asked a girl out. She said no. I was devastated.
Marlon, yeah, I shit myself. Caden, yeah, I threw myself. Right that weekend, I came to get a highway.
All right. Let's see. What would be one meal you could eat every single day and never get bored?
Ass.
Coffee, enema, ass.
Guys, do the outro. I think I
Straight
pissed
up.
real fucking
All right.
badly. Holy shit.
All right. Jace's favorite food is cum.
I think it's just straight brown bananas.
Straight. Yeah.
Like,
Jace
he
likes
waits
to
the
eat,
bananas to get real
I
I
Jace
moist.
think
likes
it's a
to eat raw
blended
apples.
mix of them.
Jace likes to eat like Cheerios and a mix of like fucking green apples.
Not even Honey Nut Cheerios. They're just
Yeah, the
plain
regular
Cheerios.
ass Cheerios.
Cheerios and then like
Disgusting.
yeah, mushy apples.
Plums. He likes to eat
Jace
plums.
takes his fruit and mushes it on purpose because he thinks it tastes
Okay.
better.
Like for real, as a food that I would love to eat. What's a food that I would love to eat consistently? I don't
My
know.
cock.
Yeah, cock. That's
Fat
one
cock.
of them. A genuine. Okay, this is genuinely sad. A chalupa from Taco Bell. I just really
You
like
could
them.
eat that every single day and never ever get bored of it.
I really like
for
them.
the rest of your life.
I really like them.
All right, Taylor.
Your asshole's gonna hate you.
I was gonna say
It already has.
Oh fuck.
I got beef with my asshole. He's a piece of shit. Zinger.
I'm gonna beat on my asshole. Oh shit! I'm getting horny.
Probably some good bratwurst.
Really?
Bratwurst is tasty.
See, I fucking love bratwurst. People that say hot dog are better than bratwurst are wrong.
I want to change
Oh.
my answer.
I like boiled hot dogs more than I like bratwurst. Fuck you.
Yeah, you have no taste.
Get a
buds.
better palate, my guy.
I want to change my answer to broccoli and cheese soup. I really like broccoli and cheese
Really?
soup.
See, does it have to be like one single food, or can I just say pizza and just?
I mean, that
Pizza
is
just-
a single food,
Just
but
because
it
of,
has
like-
endless possibilities.
That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. Like you could do like sandwich. A sandwich.
I
is
want
like
to
a
eat
million-
sandwiches, and then it's just like a
What's
fucking
your favorite
Oreo
food? Sandwich.
I'm gonna fucking. What's your favorite food?
Hot tuna stuff from Subway. No, because no one, no lettuce, no tomato, extra mayonnaise. Eat
Why? You know what? I'm gonna fucking. You know what? I'm gonna order that. What's the order again?
So it's a hot tuna sub from Subway.
All right.
No pickles, no onions, no lettuce, no tomato, extra mayonnaise.
What if we went to Subway after this and we ordered that?
You just want tuna with extra mayo on wheat bread?
No. Minus the wheat bread. Get a protein bowl variant. You're gonna have no protein in here,
Tuna
and then
and
you're
mayo
like, do
protein
it.
bowl.
Pull a flippy.
Yep, pull a flippy with just a
Ew.
Philly cheesesteak protein bowl.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. I could just imagine the order like, "Hi, welcome to Subway. How can I help you?" And then you.
Hot tuna sub, no pickles, no onions, no lettuce, no tomato, extra mayonnaise.
Alright, that'll be $2. Anything else?
I want a cookie.
Yeah, hey, I have an order for Craig.
We can't. Well,
We
we
can't do
don't
that
have
bit
anything
again.
to add to the bit yet.
No, yeah.
It'll come back.
Hot
All right.
tuna.
Well, we've been Chunks and Hunks.
What I walk in,
Um,
by the way, what I miss.
We were just
You
talking.
eat cum.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Lots of cum, big cum, big cum, big cum. Daddy
Anyway,
boy, I'm
we've
a titty
been Chunks
boy.
and Hunks. Thank you guys for coming on the episode. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you for coming on the episode, Taylor.
You can find
No,
Taylor.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You can find Taylor anywhere at TriforceTJ 1980 or just TriforceTJ.
Nah, you can just find him anywhere.
He's
find him
anywhere. He's in your basement. He's watching through the window
Taylor's
at night.
address is.
If you stream, watch out for my DMCA strikes. You know.
Yeah.
Ah.
For real, this has been Chunks and Hunks, the longest episode I think so far of the podcast.
Probably not. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok.
Spotify.
We're gonna make
Spotify.
a
Oh, yeah.
OnlyFans soon. YouTube.
Cut it.
This is
Cut it.
real loud.
This is the longest applause we're going for.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Ah!
Anyway.
All right. Well, that's it.
all.
Bye bye. See you next week, baby.
Okay, bye-bye.